I told my son, this is such a special experience for him, getting a chance to play with some of the best players in Alberta and play against, the rest of the best kids in Alberta. It's such a great experience and a great honor for them. It's my second son through this, and so I know it's all about coming in with Jake and, try to do my best to prepare him for it.
He was looking forward to this event. It's the first real opportunity for these kids to kind of see where they stack up against other players their age. And it's a great opportunity to meet new friends. They play against these guys a lot of times throughout the year, but they never get to play with them until events like this. So it's a neat experience, and it makes you appreciate and recognize what other players bring to the table.
Well, I love it. I really do. I enjoy watching the kids that he's grown up with and played with. They've become good friends of mine, and I enjoy watching their journey and him play along with them. I enjoy coming to the rink and seeing the familiar faces from back in the day, and also all the friendships that I've made throughout my journey. So the rink, at any time you watch at a competitive level, it's a great place to be and share some of those friendships.
It's pretty exciting sitting up in the stands being just a hockey dad now. The Alberta Cup for all of us ex-players here is almost a type of reunion, because there's so many guys working in the Western Hockey League or in the Alberta Junior League that we see around the rinks here now. And it's a real fun reunion experience for us.
It's a lot of fun to be a spectator. It's you definitely get caught reminiscing a little bit when you're up in the stands. You think back to, at least I do, when I think back to when I was this age and what kind of opportunities that were in front of me. And it's tough for these kids really to appreciate what they're doing right now, because they're kind of living the moment. But as years go by, they get to look back and think, man, what a special event that was, and run fantastically from the top down, and something they'll remember forever.
For me, with these young kids, attitude and preparation are the two biggest components. Make sure you've done everything you can to give yourself a chance to succeed, and have a positive attitude in any challenges and adversities you might face, and try to lift people up in the process. And those two things, I think, are key in any sport at higher levels.
It's a short-term tournament, so you have to play your best every game. So I just kind of really stress the importance of preparation for every game. Every game is basically a Game 7 type scenario, and in a short tournament like this, that's the mentality and preparation you have to go through if you want to win something like this.
At the end of the day, a lot of times it's I'm just dad. I'm not former NHL player, so like a lot of dads, I don't know anything when I'm talking to my son. But I think as he gets older, he kind of understands, the process that I went through and where I played, and I'm able to relate to him a little bit more, kind of talk to him about preparation more than anything. I mean, he's got to figure it out himself at the end of the day, but just mentally how to prepare, in a short event. Just go out there and be the best teammate you can be, accept your role, and every time you step on the ice, try to make a difference.